Insurance This Week with Gordon Marketing. Hello, I'm Rebecca Gordon on location.
Gordon.
We're on location in Australia.
Reporting from Sydney today.
Hello.
Okay, what's new in insurance this week?
All right, so this is what's going with the under 65, some things to keep an eye out. Cigna is launching 3 HMO pilots. So they've typically been the last PPO in the market, which doesn't work. So you can see an HMO product coming to Houston, Phoenix, and St. Louis. Everything we're talking about on the ACA, of course, is pending DOI approval, but those are going to be some hot markets. Aetna Coventry, they are expanding their footprint to 9 counties in Kentucky. Keep Kentucky on your radar. If you're not licensed in that state, you should be. They were a huge co-op state these last 2 years. I think Kentucky, you could get a lot of business out of that state. Aetna, that product is going to be around the Louisville area. Check our website for specific counties. They are completely revamping the certification phase 1. We don't know what it looks like yet, but I'm confident it'll be confusing and a pain in the butt. So as soon as it's open, we will start doing some live webinars. That could be a Saturday, that could be a Sunday to walk you through all that. Where am I going to be this month with ACA? I'm going to be in Vegas next week, so if you're an agent in Vegas and you need to see me, let me know. The following week on the 18th and 19th, I'll be in Fayette, Arkansas, and Little Rock. This is all ACA from basic to advanced 2016 updates. These will be meetings. The very last week of the month, I will be the whole week in Florida, Jacksonville on that Monday. We'll be in Orlando on the 26th. I'll be in the Fort Lauderdale area. Keep an eye on that Miami market. You know, Molino wrote a lot of business, and that's a market, it's a very ethnic market where a lot of carriers are filing. I think you could see some huge turnover going from one block to another. So Golden Rule could be great for you on that. Big states in general, Kentucky, Iowa, Tennessee, Washington. Stay tuned for more.
On Medicare, everybody's asking questions about these big mega mergers. Nothing will happen for a year. Expect everything to be as usual with all the buyouts. If anybody tells you they know anything, they're lying. It's going to take a year. It has to get regulatory approval. And then you find out who's on top. Anthem bought. Who did Anthem buy?
Cigna.
Cigna.
It's a quiz.
So we don't know how that'll all work out. Aetna bought.
Humana.
Give us a year before that changes. So you should be doing your certifications for your Medicare Advantage right now. If you're doing United Healthcare, you'll notice it's about 40 to 50% less work than you've done before. Thank you, God, they made it simpler. So if you haven't done yours yet, get in there and get it done. If you're joining us for our AEP kickoff, which is in 2 weeks on August 21st, you have to have your certifications for Med Advantage done. If you want to come and golf with us, go to our barbecue, enjoy our great trainings and our kickoff meeting on that Friday. So you got to be certified to attend and to golf. If you're doing United Healthcare Business, they have a new app that's not going to launch until September, so you can't look at it yet, but it is the best online tool that I've seen in the senior industry. So you will want a laptop. If you don't have a laptop, talk to us about that. We have several promotions going so you can win a laptop or you can get one from your other business. You're going to want to do all your United Healthcare apps online. It is, I don't want to say dummy proof, but it is amazing. And what's coming down the pike in your contract, if you ever read your agent contract, it does say they can pay you less for doing paper apps. If this app gets out and starts working, they will trigger that. So I don't know if it'll be next year, but it'll be coming that if you don't do it online, your contract already has a provision that you get paid less because it costs them money for paper apps. So you don't want to say, I don't want to mess with it. I like doing paper. That's not going to cut it when you have to, it cuts into your paycheck. So that's what's new in senior this week. If you have any questions, call us at Gordon Marketing.
See you next week.